In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Magic Eraser tool in Photoshop in a simple, beginner-friendly way. If you've ever wanted to remove a solid background fast, this tool can save you a lot of time compared to erasing everything manually. It's especially useful when you're working with simple backgrounds, product photos, cutouts, or any image where the background is mostly one color. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tips, editing tutorials, and easy step-by-step guides just like this one. It really helps support the channel, and it means you won't miss the next tutorial. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is select the Magic Eraser tool. On the left toolbar in Photoshop, find the standard eraser tool. And if you don't see the Magic Eraser right away, don't worry, it's hidden inside the same tool group. You can right-click on the eraser tool icon or hold down your left mouse button and a nested menu will appear. From that menu, choose the Magic Eraser tool. It usually looks like a small eraser with a sparkle or star next to it, which is a good visual clue that you've got the right tool selected. Once the Magic Eraser tool is active, look at the top options bar before clicking anywhere on your image. This part is very important because these settings determine how Photoshop will remove the background. The first setting is tolerance. Think of tolerance as the power slider for color matching. If you set it low, around 5 to 10, Photoshop will only remove the exact color shade you click on. That's useful when you want very precise deletion. If you raise it higher, like 30 to 50, Photoshop will erase the color you clicked, plus similar shades, soft shadows, and gradients nearby. A common default is 32, which works well in many situations, but you can adjust it depending on your image. Next is Anti-Alias. You want to keep this turned on almost all the time. Anti-Alias helps smooth the edges of the erased area so your cutout looks clean instead of jagged and pixelated. If you turn it off, the edges can look rough, and that usually makes the edit look less professional. After that, check the Contiguous setting. This one is crucial. If Contiguous is turned on, Photoshop will only delete pixels that are physically touching each other. So if you click on a white background, it won't randomly erase white areas inside your subject, like eyes, clothing details, or other separate parts of the image. If Contiguous is turned off, Photoshop will delete every pixel of that same color across the entire image, even if those pixels are far apart. That can be useful in some cases, but for most background removal jobs, especially for beginners, you'll want Contiguous enabled so you stay in control. The last setting is Opacity, and for a full erase, keep this at 100%. That way the background is completely removed and turned into transparency instead of being partially visible. When you delete the background correctly, you should see the checkerboard pattern underneath, which tells you the area is transparent. Now before you click, make sure the correct layer is selected in the Layers panel. This part matters because if the wrong layer is highlighted, you might erase the wrong thing or nothing at all. Once the right image layer is active, move your cursor over the solid background color you want to remove and click directly on it. The Magic Eraser tool will instantly detect that color range and remove it in one click. If your image has a plain white, black, or single color background, this can work incredibly fast. You click once and boom, the background disappears. You'll immediately see the checkerboard transparency pattern behind your subject, which confirms that the area has been erased successfully. If the result isn't perfect, just undo and adjust the tolerance a little higher or lower, depending on whether Photoshop is deleting too much or too little. A good tip is to zoom in and inspect the edges after erasing. If the subject has fine details, you may need to fine-tune the settings or use another selection tool afterward for a cleaner finish. But for quick background removal, the Magic Eraser tool is one of the fastest ways to get started. So to recap, right-click the eraser tool, choose the Magic Eraser tool, set your tolerance, keep Anti-Alias on, decide whether Contiguous should be on or off, leave opacity at 100%, select the correct layer, and click the background color you want gone. That's all it takes. If this video helped you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials, editing hacks, and beginner-friendly tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.